midnight and we've discovered it's freezing out here. We've had snow. Oh my goodness.
Look at the bin this side.
Yeah, look at it.
And also I looked at the edging round the
step.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
There
freezing.
goes over there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On top of the gravel.
Oh, we had snow. Oh, Bertie's going to hate this tomorrow morning. Just saying. It's pretty though. Good morning. Oh, I can talk normally. We're all awake. I don't know why I did that. Firstly, I wanted to say it's 8 o'clock. And now I'm up at 8. Look how pretty. The sky is like beautiful as we're getting a sunrise, and we had snow last night. I'm a 25-year-old woman and I still get excited over snow. We were awake. Oh my god, I've only just woken up. We were still awake at midnight. I know the early nights still aren't happening. And for some reason, Mum looked out the window and thought there was frost. Turns out it was snow. So I don't think Bertie's going to want to go out, but Bertie is currently sparkle on the bed. So I'm gonna get back into bed, and I'm gonna read for a bit while the heating kicks in, and then I'm getting up at 9. So I will see you again at 9. Hello again. It's a lot later. Well, it's not a lot later. It's just gone 11. I've just got ready. Let me do a little quick little outfit. So, I have this jumper, which I think maybe from Primark or Tesco or somewhere like that. And then these like work kind of smart trousers are from Abercrombie and Finch. And I want to say I didn't buy these. I was given these. Before anyone thinks, oh, she's got pennies. I was given them. And then I've got a Pandora ring, and then a ring from Mum. I have little Pandora chain on. And I've done, is this good lighting? Oh, that's very bright. And I've done a little bit of my face. So I do apologise if you look a bit later or you look a bit closer up and you go, oh, her concealer's not sitting right. I can't get this concealer to work. I've tried. It doesn't work with this backlighting primer. I need to use an actual primer with it. It's complicated, but I'm going with it today. I feel very put together. Oh, and I have a bracelet on that you can't see. That does come with my watch, but I need to get a battery put in it because it's dead. But yes, I feel very put together for a Monday. I know it's slightly later work-wise, but I'm going to go downstairs. I think I'm going to have like a brunch today, seeing as it's 11. And that is basically it. I don't know if I can tell you what lip combo I have on, mainly because this has rubbed off. If I could tell you, I would, but I honestly haven't got a clue what that lip liner is. But any pinky nude lip liner. And then I have one of the Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks on in, you can't see that, 08, if you can see that. But I will link it so that you can go and get yourself one. I do love a Kate Moss. But a Kate Moss lipstick was what I was meant to add on to that. But I'm now going to head downstairs and start on work and write chapter 17. Let's go. And the snow is still very much here, by the way. Bertie's okay with snow, but I don't think he'll be making frequent trips to go and be in the snow. Anyway, let's go. Oh, you sit down. Hello. Do excuse the washing machine, but you find Bertie and I chilling at the desk. I've had some food, and I'm going to shut that door. That's going to slam. Or it's not. You're all right. You're all right. Look, there you go. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want to stay. What are we doing? What's the matter? Come here. Don't go under there. Or you can lay there. Or don't. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Because you're tired. You find Bertie and I don't think Bertie's going to be at the desk for very long. You want to get down? Okay. You find Hannah at the desk. Mum's upstairs, mate. I've just had some food. That's a better angle. I've just had some food and it's 12:20. So I'm now going to start on writing. I think we're chatting? No, we're writing chapter 17. So we best get started. I've written chapter 18 and 19.
Ooh.
I'm halfway. We are halfway through. Oh God, my hand is now killing me. Made a little tweak or two.
Huh?
I said I made a little tweak or two. Mainly because there were things I'd mentioned earlier on that I hadn't actually mentioned prior to that. It isn't a great start. But we are a whole 19 days ahead.
That's very good.
I was going to say, I'll clap on my own. So now, I think, let's see. I think I'm going to go and get into bed. Look at this. I'm hoping you can't read it. This takes me back to when a primary school teacher would shut off a child's work. Okay, I'll stop. Halfway through. I was going to say the end is in sight, but I'm lying to myself now. I might go and get ready for bed and then have dinner. And I've just realised it's all done before 5 o'clock.
Very good.
Putting your phone on Do Not Disturb. It really works, you know. Hello, good evening. It's right at the time. Also, I will give you an update on the wardrobe in a minute. It is currently 1 minute past 9. I've just come upstairs to get ready for bed and obviously take off my makeup. Let me quickly explain this scenario, just in case my landlord watches this and wonders where the door's gone. I still have the door. It's currently propped up behind my mum's bedroom door. If I'm honest, I didn't want to look at it anymore. It was an eyesore. So what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to get a tension rod. And I don't know if you can see, probably just doing it this way. I'm going to see if I can put it inside the wall so that it doesn't affect the runners that are in here. And I'm going to just put like a thin curtain drape just covering this for now. And I'm going to leave that like that. Because if I'm honest, trying to sort out a wardrobe door is not a priority for me. And it was just doing my head in, seeing the wardrobe door laying there. So I have for now moved the problem and I'm going to get a temporary fix. Sounds like everything in my life. Anyway, back to normal stuff. I'm assuming you will have seen the last clip, which means you'll know I have written chapter 18, and I thought I was on chapter 17. I've got no idea where I've been when I wrote that, and I have also written chapter 19. So we're now, I think, halfway through. Cue Bon Jovi singing Living on a Prayer, but I'm not going to do that because copyright. So I'm thrilled. This is where I wanted to be before Christmas. And I realised today that I started writing the first draft of this book November the 5th, and it's now January the 5th, which means in the space of 2 months, I've written about half the book. It is half the book. I've written half the book in 2 months, which is great. I'm thrilled about it. I'm really hoping it's not going to take me another 2 months to write the next half. I'm determined it's not going to. So we will keep optimistic on that front. I feel like I need to put you down because this is killing my arm. I'm just going to see if I can turn these lights down just a little bit. There we go. And then I can prop you up and we can carry on this conversation whilst... Oh, there we go. Whilst I finish off. Can you see my eyes? Probably not. If I move this way, does that make life better? Yeah, it does. I'm not sure how great the lighting's going to be at this point, but I needed to put you down on a sturdy surface. So yes, I feel like I've achieved a lot. I wrote 2 chapters. I even put up a TikTok, which is something on my vision board that I want to do. I want to post more stuff kind of linked to books, etc. So we're on a roll. I say I've done a lot, and that's kind of all I've done. But I'd written the first chapter, I'd written chapter 18 by 1 o'clock, and then I think I took about an hour or so's break and then smashed out chapter 20. No, 19. What am I on? I can't even remember what chapter. Chapter 19 by 5 to 4. No, 5 to 5. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Do I start this whole clip over again? No, I'm going to leave it. This is the most real you're going to get. So, in other words, I'd done my whole work day by 5 o'clock, which is great because I wasn't expecting to do that. And I wasn't expecting to write 2 chapters. So, I have excelled. Well done, Hannah. But other than that, I'm going to have a chilled evening. As I say, it's past 9 now. I've got a few clothes I'm going to put away, and then I'm going to just chill for a bit downstairs and probably then come up to bed and read. And I want to see if I can get up maybe earlier tomorrow, maybe. Depending on what time I actually end up going to sleep will depend on the answer. I have 4 chapters left of my book, so I'm thinking I'm going to just smash those 4 chapters out tonight. I'm sure it's 4. But with the way I've been referring to chapters for the past 5 minutes, I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. I'm pretty sure it's 4. So if it is 4, I'm going to try and read them all tonight. And then that will be my first book. Why do I keep leaning on my finger like this? Move the finger away. And then that will be my first book of 2026. Read. I nearly said written. That could have been awkward. So I'm going to end this here. It's basically why I came on. I'm going to leave this here because there's really not a lot else to share other than that Bertie and I went in the snow again later on this evening, and I walked in all the parts of the snow that hadn't had any prints in it because I'm 5 and whenever I see fresh snow I have to stand in it. But yeah, let me know in the comments if, because it's currently Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Monday. What is wrong with me? It's Monday. Let me guys. Oh my god, are you joking? Okay, this is why Hannah doesn't write 2 chapters in a day, because it uses all my sense of the English language. Let me know. That is right. Let me know in the comments if you guys had snow today or if you're expected to have snow. I don't know if we're going to have any more, but with how cold it is outside, I don't think the snow's going anywhere anytime soon. But we'll see what tomorrow looks like. Right, I am going to go because clearly this has shown that I need to have a break from words for a bit. So, I hope you're having a productive week so far. I hope you've had a lovely day. Or whenever you're watching this, I hope you've had a lovely week, because knowing my luck, it will be Friday. And I will see you again tomorrow, hopefully with better use of the English vocab and grammar and punctuation and sentence forming. Okay. Night, guys. Bye. Why are you down there? What are you doing? What you doing down there? Why are you now just staring at me? What's up? Is this your hint? Is this your hint that you want to get up and you want to go? Okay. We have to wait a minute because I've got to get ready. Okay. Cool. Can I have a sniff? No? Okay. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. Come in. I think my dog's camera shy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Anyway. Good morning, everyone. it's 10:15. I know I said yesterday I'm going to get up earlier, but it's just too cold. Apparently it's -4, but it feels like -8. So that, I feel like, gives me more reason to stay in bed. What you doing, dude? Oh, okay. You lay on the very corner of the bed. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to get up in a minute. Yeah, we're going to get up in a minute. If I talk to him, he just looks slightly worried. Maybe that's just his face. So, plan of action for today. I feel like I've got a sniff. I don't know why. Anyway, plan for today is I'm going to get up and get ready, and then I have had an email back from Goodreads because I was trying to get myself my author account set up on there. However, it's actually more complicated than I thought it would be. They do allow self-published authors, but you have to send off evidence of like certain website links and that lot. And when you don't have them, it's kind of difficult to, get through the loopholes. They specifically want a section about a direct link to your book's official announcement on your publisher website, which I don't have because A, I don't have a publisher, and B, I don't have a specific section on my website that I just solely use to announce books. So I'm going to have to find a section, probably in a blog post, where I've announced the books that are coming out, send it off and hope they run with it. I suppose I'm doing all this in a hope that A, other people who write books can relate, and B, also just to make it more aware for sites that allow you to say that you're an author. Please make it easier for those that are self-published. And I know they do all this so that not everybody can just go on there and say they're an author. But for people that actually are and have evidence of books, and I can provide you with the details for that, and then they say, oh no, because it doesn't fit our specific standards. I'm not a specific standard author, okay? Where am I going? I'm self-published, which makes things 10 times harder anyway. But I'm going to send all that off today, and hopefully we get some positive news on it. And then I'm on to writing chapter 20. I'm going to just keep going. I did really, really well yesterday. I was extremely proud of the fact that I'd written 18 and 19 in one day. So we'll see how far we get on that front. But other than that, I'm just going to go and get ready and then start on my workday. Cool. Hello. Who's this? Look. No. He's got a bit, look. Isn't there? Oh, is that Bertie? It's a lorry. It's a lorry. You're all right. This is the only issue with having him sat at the desk, is that he can see out onto the snippet of the main road that goes past our house. So every time a lorry goes past, we have a bit of a barking session. And we've just had a lady walk past, haven't we? And you've had a bit of a bark at her. I was going to say we have, but I don't choose to bark at them. But we're having snuggles because you want to go to sleep, and Mummy's upstairs making her bed, which means you're left with me. Oh, you want to go sleepies, mate? I should have got a bigger chair, so that Bertie had more room to kind of lay down. But that would be worrying that I'm accommodating my office area for the dog. But anyway, I came on here to say that I have emailed Goodreads back with what information I can provide them. We've just had brunch, had cheese on toast, it was very nice. And I'm sat waiting in case Mum needs my help with the bed, like making the bed. But if she doesn't, I'm gonna make another cup of tea and then I'm gonna start on chapter 20. Can you believe we're on chapter 20 already, Ferret? Can you believe that? No, you're not getting down just yet. Look, you enjoy cuddles with Hannah. Look more thrilled. Can you tell everyone that it's still snowing in the garden? We've still got snow in the garden. Yeah? Have you been outside in it? Mine is not the most talkative. Oh, but he has got a cute little face. Oh, look at your little face. Sorry. It's alright. It's a lorry. It's just a lorry, mate. You're alright. It's just a lorry. Yeah, that was literally it. That was all I came on here to share. And just to show you Bertie's little face. Hold on. Whoa, because you can't get down on your own because you're too small. Okay, I'm going to crack on because somebody's getting impatient. Thanks. think I'm going to call it here. I am about here on my plan. I've got a couple of extra little notes. I'm like 3 pages in. Yeah, about to have dinner, and then I'm just going to get ready for bed and chill, I think. Not going to overdo it, but I've done quite well. I have also written chapter 20 today, so I've not just written 3 pages and called it a day. I have written a whole chapter and then gone on to the next one. But yeah, I'm going to have some food because I'm starving. Hello. I'm going to keep this really quick and brief, and I think that light needs to be turned off. That's better. I was just going to come on here and say that it's 11:45. Again, the early nights, they're not here yet, I know. I'm working on it. But I today wrote chapter 20, and I started writing chapter 21, but haven't finished it yet. So I'm going to finish that off tomorrow and then start chapter 22. But I have a Bertie. Oh, there he is. And I'm going to read my book, as I'm now on a new book. Oh, you can't see the title. I'm on Sleeping Murder. So I've got this one and then one more, and then I've read all the Marples that I have so far. But yeah, I thought I would just end it here. I'm going to upload today and yesterday's vlog, and then I'm going to start again with a new one tomorrow. So I hope you're having a lovely week, as you will be watching this Wednesday onwards. I hope work is going well for you all. What was I going to say? Yeah, I hope you're just glad to be back, you're being productive, and yeah, I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.